Desi found a big tree in the forest and tasted the fruit. You may not believe it. Then having a cow. Not only can it supplement, you can quench your thirst. Charcoal grilled crunchy fish. Homemade harpoon. Catch 2 halves of wild crucian carp. Can also cook a pot of banana wild crucian carp soup. Thirsty? Drink the wild mashed taro bobo milk tea. This is the worst place in the world. The most lawless jungle. This time, Deco will single out this wilderness. Take a boat to a designated place. On the left is Panama. On the right is Colombia. And the jungle Des is challenging is not easy. Lots of smuggling. Perennial political upheaval here. In addition to that, there are many deadly threats hidden here. Impossible to prevent. Then the ship comes to the designated place. Desi disembarks quickly. Only 1 cup of bag came out. Photographic equipment. No survival tools. This time, the destination is a Muppet village near the river. Located 30 kilometers from Zhengdong. 10 days of reality. Challenging human limits. Don't underestimate 30 kilometers. The difficulties and obstacles are self-evident. The sun is strong now. Plug in sticks. Rely on the direction of the shadow to determine the true north first, and the west is going into the forest. The earth wall here is a bit steep. Or find a breakthrough before going in. 1,000 walking sands. All over the world. Every beach has some trash. But for the survivors, these are the supplies. Just happened to find some while walking. And collect coconut shells to melt in the fire. And then we move on. After a while, I picked up rusty iron flakes in the sand. For cutting. Great for collecting. And you get up and you walk. The estuary was found not far away. And this, by chance, is good news. They say rivers are highways for survivors. Even upstream. Also saves you the difficult road through dense vegetation. But in a place like this, humid and stuffy, soon you will sweat profusely. Be rested in a shady place. Then find the puddle. Get down for a while, squat. I don't know how much bacteria is in it. Let's have a drink. Quench your thirst and your spirit will come up. Get up and keep trudging. Just walk along the river for an hour or so. Find a clearing near the river. Clean up the floor. No bonfire at night. Barely make it through the day. Wait until the next morning. Wake up and go to the river first. Just a bunch of stuff. The spirit will come up. Continue upstream along the river. Walked for a while. Steep rocks block the way. The walls are slippery. Think about it. Same side slope. And this is incredible. I found that I can only go all the way up. There is no good way to go down. The virtuous sun before asexuality continues to insist. A few hours passed. Thirsty and hungry. Losing the water source of the river is a bit regretful. The whole body has been soaked with sweat. Take a break. Get up and move on. I don't know how long it took. The sun is shining through. It's kind of good news. Go to the top in one breath. And I saw it right here. The previous seaside is already far away. Humor is 6 kilometers away, but it won't work if you haven't replenished water for a long time. Hurry down the slope. Trying to find water as quickly as possible, all the way with sparks and lightning. The more I walk, the thirstier I get. But no water source. Virtue is about to collapse. Suddenly, I found something in the big tree. Foot long. And Desi doesn't know anything about this kind of thing at all. Thirst is unbearable at this time. I didn't think too much. Get one. It doesn't taste bitter. It shouldn't be a problem. Not only is it crunchy and delicious, it's rich in juices. Eat one by one. Until you are satisfied. Then it continued down. Walked here for almost 2 hours. I feel like I'm near the valley. And on the sidelines, it has a riverbed. Walk along the river window. During this period, I also encountered thick vines. Cut it down with dragon slayer and see. No water dripping. Keep going. Walked for a while. There's a little water here, and not far away, there was a puddle. It's just that the layers are quite broken. Think about it. Start digging holes from the side. The soil here is very moist. Soon water seeps out of it. While letting the water settle, Denko went out to find a container. I was looking for some natural containers. Unexpectedly, there are still many empty bottles in this forest. I picked up several in a while. Come back here. Desi fills a bottle with water. Just squat and squat. Drink pure natural wilderness milk tea. Next comes dense vegetation. In the process of sprinting. Cold might as well have a thorny vegetation. Fortunately, break in time. It's a big deal to fall in. Avoid this side and continue walking forward. Soon found the river here. Compared to previous water quality, it's so much better here. After bursts of lights. Next again? Many fish in the water come to the river to die. You can see fish in the water creating themselves without tools. Cut a bottle for him and put it upside down. Make a small fishing dragon. Make 3 in a row. Toddlers use ants caught nearby, and the little frog. Finally, these fish cages are put into the water, waiting quietly for the harvest. Prepare for food during cooking. Consider the ravine fires. Make drill rods, a frenzy of friction. Break once with too much force. Find a new one. Keep rubbing. It takes a lot of time before and after. That's Mars. Defeated Fire Pavilion is online. Get down on your knees and lose your future. Suddenly flames burst out. Hurry up and add firewood. We had a fire. It's been a while. Just checking the trap. Pick them up one by one. As expected of Awang Pavilion. We along. Great fish in that. Nothing in the last one. Last 17. There was a bonfire. Put it directly into the charcoal roast. After a while, eat crispy dried fish. It's delicious, under the same air volume. But it is several times higher in protein than beef. It's just a little less. As it gets dark, sitting by the campfire and that's it. Wait until the next morning. Keep heading west. During the period of thirst, stop to replenish water. Just walk through the jungle for a few hours on this day. Until the water runs out. A little worried Toko. Keep going. Lucky to find water ahead. The thought of worrying becomes sheep. Cool yourself first. And found artificially collected firewood nearby. It's been a while. The pots are sunk in the sand. The moth looks at the pot. Still have an idea about it. Take off the backpacky elastic rope. So you have a harpoon. And then into the river. Dive into the water. It looks very clear. Lots of fish in the water. Is it still blurry with your eyes open in the water? He is also more suitable to get up directly. In a while, there will be one. And then the confidence surged. Yes. Soon and eager to arrive again. Then came a banana forest. Squat up and do a dredge. Collect a bunch of bananas. Get some water in the pot. Put in the wild crucian carp. Cut the banana into pieces and add it. Cook a pot and banana soup. The food was pretty good today. As it enters the evening, rest right here. Wait until the next morning. Get up. Fill up with water before departure. Step down and look at the sun. Determine the direction of the ground first and then continue to walk forward. I don't know how long it took. Come to a more open place. Suddenly a river appears ahead. Hurry up and squat for a while. And just then, a canoe came slowly. Only then did the grid realize that it was the destination. This challenge was a success. Tunisia, located in the Indian Ocean. This is a desert island called Murik. It is one of more than 18,800 small islands. This time, the child came here to survive. Maybe confident. He brought his wife, Laura, and the monk's young son. Except for photographic equipment. Brought bananas and purified water for the children. So the family set out? Go to Murik Island. Drive for a while. A family comes to the island. Little Ed is happy and waves. Little did they know that survival on the island had begun. Virtuous survival elements are circling in my mind. Shugo Lake. Food shelter. It's not just about yourself. And children and wives. Bring a heavy backpack. Walk along the beach. Then enter the water. Suddenly found sea snakes here. Although more docile. But the venom is deadly. Hurry up and put the child on it first. Later, Laura felt the difficulty of keeping a child alive. Then the family walked through the area with seawater. Come to the beach again. Lots of vegetation nearby. It's flat again. It's not bad. There's a lot of junk in there. And some building materials. Collect it and put it aside. At this moment, Desi began to get busy. Chop down wood. I peeled off the skin of the branch. These can be used as ropes. And while Desi was busy, the sky will be cloudy. With the strong wind, little Ed was terrified in his mother's arms. I'm in a shelter where the wind blows everywhere. And here Desi is stepping up work. Looking at the situation of his wife and children, Deco began to regret this survival. Anyway, get through it first. Stay in front of your wife and children. And there was little Ed asleep. That's the end of the day. Wait until the next morning. A sunny day. The child is eating a banana in escrow, but they burn fast. Some are rotten. Desi had to consider other foods. Come to the seaside to rummage. Found some crabs. Laura also collects some hermit crabs here. Next you need to cook. It's called a campfire. Family without tools. Only the primitive way of life can be considered. The child has rubbed a few holes. I'm exhausted. My heart has a line of defeat. Get down on your knees and worship the fire. The future comes out with a small flame. Successfully lit a bonfire. The two were excited to hug and encourage each other. There is campfire food to cook. We will be in a while. Hermit crabs crack open with stones. A family eats food. It's a joy. Protein is dozens of times that of beef. I also roasted conch today. After eating, wait until you finish eating and leave the camp. Trying to find fresh water didn't take long. Found water on the cliff. The family is very happy. Laura even lay down and drank water. During the period, I was also worried that drinking directly would make me sick. It's what you want. Wait until the sun goes down. Laura nausea and vomiting. Not good. Until the third day. Things have improved. Family sitting in camp, but not enough food. Desi wants to explore other places. It hasn't been here for a few days. I saw a stream in the forest here. The water is so clear. Desi holds up. The fingers are so excited for a while. You have sustainable water. Most of the problems are solved. And then she started walking up the stream. Just walk to the other side of the beach. Here Desi finds an ideal place. It's much better than the current shelter. Is Tokuko happy? But Laura spent almost all day. I didn't see my husband come back, crossing back and forth on the beach. And this piece of Desi also realized that it took too long. Fast along the edge. Walk to the edge of a cliff. It's probably dark when we get to the shelter. This would be a super shortcut. Just take a risk. It didn't matter that much. The real time's pulling me away. To initialize against the waves, the grid took a lot of effort. This is around the rocky cliff. Come to the beach here. Save a lot of time. Then walk towards the camp. Until the sun goes down. Desiha just went back to Laura. And by this time Laura had already cried into tears and started to set off. Little Loves Laura takes the child to open the way. Bringing children is even more difficult. The couple cooperate with each other. Through the bumpy road. Finally came here smoothly. There's still a lot to do. Raise the bonfire. Clear the ground. Build a shed. After doing this, it's already dark. Lie in a makeshift shelter and end it like this. Wait until the next morning. Cooking a pot of crab for breakfast. Little Ed eating a delicious leaf burger. But that's okay for one person. 3 people are going to starve. In order to obtain more food. Think of wild boar. Got a long hair. Farewell to family. Just go all the way to the area with traces of wild boars. Hear the sound here. Walk in the direction of the sound. There's a wild boar over there. Opportunity is just around the corner. Caught the family status? Hold your breath. Throw out the castle. I didn't catch it and watched the protein disappear. The loss of this moment, more lost than any survival. As the sun sets, the pigeons didn't go back. It collects the vegetation again. Make a circle around it. Leave a hole. Next, set a trap at this exit. One's own people lie down to the side, and the knight's little love camp play. Until dawn, Naruko got up and walked towards the trap set. And there's movement over there. And there was a wild boar. Take the output inside the long hair. And the career of the wild boar. Then put it on the shoulder. Heading towards the camp. Come back here. Drop the boar. Start this cooking. The meat is cut into pieces. Drain and rinse. Quickly make a triangle grill. Meat in it. Raise the bonfire. Just like that. There are still 4 leg rows left during the period. Desi is going to simmer and roast it. Sand digging. Put in firewood to burn. Wait until you almost put it in the leg row. Until the next day. Pigeon take out the leg row. Open that moment. Fragrance overflows. The meat was made into thin strips for him. The family started enjoying the braised meat here. It was delicious. Protein will also be dozens of times that of beef to create a comfortable shelter. Grit insists on working hard. Build a framework. Spend the whole day. Finally got the beam done. And so the day went by. With another morning. Laura also joined the construction work. Husband and wife. Build all day. Day by day. Houses are taking shape. This day weaves leaves. Put it on him again. Although it took several days. But it looks pretty good. Eat some wild boar when you're hungry. Life becomes interesting. The camera turns. A new day comes. Is there a real shelter? Desi entered the forest today. Collect a lot of bamboo. Then chop the wood. Glass bark. Use these as ropes. Connect the bamboo knots. Desi has a big project planned. Wait until you come to the stream. Bamboo as a water pipe. Put on top. And then one connects. Until near the shelter. It's more convenient to use water. Ed's got a little hurt. The child is very satisfied with the grass. After that, Desi took the children to the beach to play. You will find shipwrecks. Desi discovers iron flakes and an iron rod. I have a lot of ideas about these 2 materials. Desi digs a hole first. Put a lot of firewood in it. Just burning. Wait until it burns. Cover with a basket. Covered with sand and gravel. Period in complete combustion. Wait a while to get it open. There's a lot of charcoal in there. Then we add more gravel in place. Iron sheets are inserted into it. Leave a space. Put it in charcoal and light it. At this point, the blacksmith has to go online. Put the iron rod in it and burn it. Isotonic temperature. It's very high. Knock him again. Sharpen the edges of its head. Finally, grind on the stone. A sharp tool. Laura takes the initiative. Into the sea, and the oceans are incredibly rich. You enter the sea. See the fish swimming around. But for newbie Laura, bad fish are not so easy. Several failures. Pretty lucky. Plugged in. Hurry back to shore. Put it directly into the campfire and roast it. After a while, Denko breaks the fish. It's a pleasure to eat. The protein is several times that of beef. As we enter the evening, that's the end of the day. Wait until the next day. A broom made by Laura in the morning. ZAI is very hard-working, sweeping the floor and making swings on this day. One big and one small are very relaxing. In his spare time, he plants trees. Very meaningful. This moment is beautiful on all sides.